punishment is a lawful death. Then there's self-defense. We alluded to that a while ago for just a little bit. One example is homeowners. The Bible gives us some insight in that by using the example of a homeowner. Look at Exodus 22 again, or well, 22, yeah. I believe is where I want to look. Yeah, Exodus 22, first couple of verses, or verse 2 and 3. If a thief be found breaking up and be smitten that he die, there shall no blood be shed for him. That's where capital punishment did not apply, because he brought his sentence down on himself. If the sun be risen upon him, there shall be blood shed for him, for he should make full restitution. If he have nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft. Now, I want to look back at verse 1. If a man shall steal an ox or sheep, kill it or sell it, he shall restore 5 oxen for an ox and 4 sheep for a sheep. Now, the point of the matter is this. Homeowners had the right, and there's some other places referring to homeowners that probably would even be a better example than even that. But homeowners had the right to use force to protect themselves and their families as well from harm by a nighttime intruder. The Bible teaches that if a man came in your house after sundown, that's why that's mentioned in even that verse. It was done in the dark after sundown. If a thief came in or a robber came in, because look, if someone has the gall, like I always say, they got the gall to break into your house, they got the gall to kill you. Don't think that well, they might break in, but they may not be a killer. No, if he breaks my door down to get in, and especially he knows me and my family's there, his blood's going to be on his head if I get to my gun first. I mean, I'm going to protect my family. I'm going to protect myself, and I'm not going to stand around and question him and ask, now, are you a murderer or are you just a thief? I'm not going to, because first of all, if he's a thief and or a murderer, he'll lie anyway. He can stand like, no, I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to harm you. Well, he can say that all he wants to, but he's already proven to me by virtue of him having the brass to break into my home, and especially with me and my family in there, then his blood is going to be upon his own head. And the Bible says that if that takes place, if the intruder, if he's killed during this break-in, his blood's on his own head. If he's killed, the homeowner would not be deemed guilty. And but now it does say if there was a daytime break-in and lethal force was not to be used. It was a daytime break-in. Now, of course, back in that day, odds are a man breaking your place during the daytime, he probably was a neighbor just came on a bar or something, or something. But now that in our society, I don't know if the daytime rule would apply, because we know right now there's people during broad open daylight, and knowing that people are home and don't care, and they're breaking down doors, especially where elderly couples are concerned and things like that, or elderly people are concerned. And they're breaking down doors. So I don't know if the daytime rule applies in our society, but in this day, the daytime rule applied, and because it was more easily determined that the burglar's motive was theft and not necessarily murder. But nowadays, I just think if I'm there at the house and he just kicks my door in, we're gonna have a problem. And I'm not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's one thing to knock on my door, nothing to kick it in and come barging in. But anyway, if in other words, if a man breaks into your home and he disturbs your residence, he's there to steal or possibly kill, then and Jesus even said that. He said the thief's goal is to kill, steal, and destroy. And that is a lawful death, capital punishment, self-defense, because you are defending your life, your limb, your family, your property.